Page 302. Find the following integrals. Three questions are given. First is integration sin cube x cos square x dx. Second one is sin x upon sin x plus a dx, and third one is 1 upon 1 plus tan x dx. Right? So all are nice questions for MCQ. Right? Now sin cube x cos square x dx. You know, we are not able to integrate multiplication. दिस इज मल्टीप्लिकेशन इज गिवन, हम इसका इंटीग्रेशन नहीं कर सकते, क्या करना है? तो आपको सपोज ये गिवन है साइन रेस टू एम एक्स इंटू कॉस रेस टू एन एक्स, राइट? ऐसा फंक्शन दिया है तो क्या करना है वो मैं दिखाता हूँ. तो बहुत ही इजीली आप ये एग्जाम्पल सॉल्व कर सकते हैं, राइट? अदरवाइज टेक्स्ट बुक में जो किया है वो क्यों ऐसा ही किया, ऐसा क्वेश्चन आपको आएगा. व्हाई दिस ओनली, व्हाई नॉट एनीथिंग एल्स? सो इसके लिए आई विल शो यू अ न्यू मेथड. ओके, सपोज बोथ हियर one is odd and one is even. So there are for m and n how many possibilities? This is odd, this is even, this is even, this is odd. Both are odd and both are even. ये 4 possibilities रहेगी, राइट? सो हमें भी ये 4 possibilities चेक करके ही इसको इंटीग्रेट करना है, राइट? क्या करना है? सो इफ m and n both are, suppose first we will take odd, right? So then m and n both odd, right? m and n both odd. Then at that time you have to assume for largest power. Assume for largest power. तब आपको जिसका largest power है वो assume कर लेना है, right? So m and n both even, then this is equal to, I'm writing assume for largest power, right? This is a condition. Assume for largest power, right? For example, suppose it is given like this: sin raised to 11x into cos raised to 21x, right? At that time you have to, both are odd, so you have to assume cos x is equal to t, right? So if you assume cos x is equal to t, your answer will be derivative of cos x is minus sin x. So minus sin x dx is equal to dt, right? That is, now practice for this. Sin x dx is equal to minus dt. So instead of writing this step, you have to write this. Sin x dx is equal to minus dt. So you need only one sign. You need only one sign. But it is sign here, power is 11. So you have to split this also now, right? That means you have to write sin square raised to 5 into sin x, sin square x raised to 5. So this is 10 into 1, 11, and cos raised to 21x. I am not writing integration dx, just I am explaining you what to do. Okay? So now this is sin square x. No sin square x, we have cos x. So we have to convert this into cos, that is convert 1 minus cos square x raised to 5, and this sin x and dx is here, suppose, then there is your minus dt and cos x is t, so this is t, right? So t raised to 21. I am not writing dt. So this is 1 minus t square raised to 5 and t raised to 21. Now expand this. This is only illustration. No one is going to give you this type of large expansion, okay? Because it's very difficult for you. You have to apply binomial theorem, right? So no one is going to give like this big odd power, okay? So it may be up to 2 or 3 that you can expand very easily, right? So this is, now expand, multiply means you have polynomial function, and polynomial function means you have to apply formula for x raised to n, right? So both mn and both odd, then assume for largest power. If sine is largest, then assume for largest sine, and if cos is largest, then assume for cos. Okay. Now one odd, one even. Then what to do? Right. So one odd and one even, just like this, one odd, one even. Then always assume for even power, right? So assume for even. I am not writing power, that you understand. Assume for even power. Why assume for even power? Suppose this is the example. So what we have to do? I am solving this also. So here even power is cos. That means we have to assume for cos. So let cos x is equal to t. Let cos x is equal to t. So derivative of cos x is minus sin x. So this implies minus sin x dx is equal to dt. Minus sin x is equal to dt. So this implies sin x dx is equal to minus dt. So we require here one sign. Instead of one, here is given three sign. So we have to split 3 into 2 and 1. So I am writing I as I require. This is sin square x into sin x into cos square x dx. Now if we assume for cos, then we want cos here. So we have to change sin into cos. So therefore this is 1 minus cos square x, and writing I am this cos x, and now writing sin x dx. So now apply your assumption that sin x dx, this sin x dx is minus dt, cos x is t. So what is your answer? So this is integration 1 minus t square, and cos square x is t square. Cos square x is again t square, right? So 1 minus t square into t square, and sin x dx is minus dt. So this is minus dt. Got it? So with my bar. Now this is, if we multiply, this is t square and this is minus. So minus t square, and this is minus t raised to 4, and this minus, so plus. So I am writing plus first, that is t raised to 4 minus t square dt, t raised to 4, this first, minus t square dt. Now integrating this using x raised to n formula, integration x raised to n dx is equal to x raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1 plus c. This formula, applying this formula, answer of this is 1 power more, that is t raised to 5 divided by 5. So this is t raised to 5 divided by 5 minus integration of this is t cube by 3 plus c. Now what is t? T is cos x. So answer will be 1 upon 5 cos raised to 5x dx minus 1 upon 3 cos raised to 3x plus c. Right? So this is your final answer. Got it? So how to solve this type of question? Sin raised to mx, cos raised to nx. Right? Now both are even. Right? I am writing in short. I am not indicating m and n. Right? Here both even. Right? That is m and n. If you want to write, then write down m and n. Right? Both m and n are even. At that time, you have to apply formula. Right? For this, you have to apply formula cos square theta is equal to 1 plus cos square theta is equal to 1 plus cos 2 theta by 2, and sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos 2 theta by 2. Then simplify and apply any one proper formula from your list of formula, right? So this is the procedure. So these are shortcuts how to solve this type of questions, right? Got it? Okay, fine. Now second question. Second question is very nice MCQ question. So I is equal to integration sin x whole upon sin x plus a dx, राइट? कुछ नया दिखाई देता है क्या है? व्हाट इज न्यू? sin x plus a. So assume for sin x plus a. Assume for sin x plus a. So we assume that let x plus a is equal to t. So what is x? T minus a. So this implies x is equal to t minus a. पता चला? Got it? Fine. Now differentiating this, dx is equal to dt as a is constant. So substituting value, I is equal to integration sin. Now what is x? Is t minus a upon sin t, and dx is dt. Got it? Now again a problem, but you have formula. You have formula for sin a minus b. Sin a minus b is sin a cos b minus cos a sin b. This is the formula. You know this formula, right? So applying this formula here, sin a, that is t. So sin t cos a, so cos a minus cos t sin a whole upon sin t, whole upon sin t integration dt. This is your I. Now if we bifurcate, sin cancel, so remaining will be cos a, that is constant, integration dt minus sin a is constant, so taking outside sin a integration cos upon sin is cot t dt, cot t dt. Got it? Any problem? Now cos a integration dt, that is 1, so that is cos a. Now integration dt, that is 1, so integration of 1, that is dt means t if 1, and dx, then we can write x, so this is t, so this is t minus sin a. Now integration of cot t, you don't know. Why you don't know? See, cot, right? Cot x I am writing, not t, cot x. Then cot is cos x upon sin x. Now derivative of the denominator is in numerator, then answer is log mod denominator, that is sin x. So what is the answer of this? Log mod sin t, right? So answer is log mod sin t and plus c. Now replace t. What is the t? T is x plus a. So your answer will be cos a into t is x plus a minus sin a, right? And log sin t is x plus a, right? And plus c. So this is your final answer. Got it? Now I will show you another method. This is sin x plus a. So you have to adjust denominator in numerator. So can I write like this? Integration sin, instead of x I am writing, I want x plus a, so I write x plus a and then subtract a upon sin x plus a. You can write directly like this also, dx. Now apply same formula. You will get sin x plus a directly here into cos a. This is this upon sin x plus a. So you will get same way, apply this formula. So without assumption, you can solve again, right? So this is another method you have to apply now. Now question third. So third question is given. I is equal to integration 1 upon 1 plus 10x dx. There is no formula for 1 upon 1 plus 10x dx and you are not able to integrate this function. Then what to do? Nothing to do. कुछ नहीं करना है, बस छोड़ दो. हमें पता नहीं है क्या करना है, कैसे इंटीग्रेट करना है, क्या जरूरत है सॉल्व करने की, है ना? तो याद करो क्या बोला था. कुछ नहीं आता है, ट्रिग्नोमेट्री है तो क्या करना है? चेंज इनटू साइन कॉस, राइट? सो चेंज इनटू साइन कॉस, दैट इज tan is sin upon cos x. So if I change this, I am writing from here I is equal to integration. This is 1 upon 1 plus tan x means sin x upon cos x dx. Now taking LCM. So taking LCM, this is LCM is cos x. So cos x plus sin x, cos x plus sin x. Now LCM goes to numerator, so this is cos x and dx. Now again problem. Sir, कुछ नहीं होता, कुछ नहीं होगा, छोड़ दो, है ना? तो मैंने क्या बोला? You have to adjust denominator in numerator. That's why I am showing this method. मैंने इसलिए आपको ये मेथड बताया क्या करना है. तो कुछ इंटीग्रेशन नहीं होता. यदि cos x plus sin x न्यूमरेटर में होता तो हम डिवाइड कर सकते बाइफरकेट करके, मगर ये तो बाइफरकेट भी नहीं होता, एलसीएम नहीं ले सकते, तो क्या करें? तो डिनोमिनेटर जो है वो न्यूमरेटर में एडजस्ट करना है. वी हैव टू एडजस्ट दिस डिनोमिनेटर इन न्यूमरेटर. तो क्या करेंगे? मेरे पास cos है, sin नहीं है, तो मैं प्लस साइन करूंगा तो माइनस साइन आएगा, तो और प्रॉब्लम होगा. तो ऐसा कुछ भी प्रॉब्लम आ जाए तो क्या करना है? फर्स्ट divide and multiply by 2. First divide and multiply by 2. Got it? Because suppose I am writing this cos x, I am adding sin x, then I have to add subtract minus sin x also for this. Now if we take a bifurcate, then this is cos plus sin, this is cos plus sin. So again there is a problem here to integrate this. So therefore in this type of question, now that these all are techniques, right? You have to remember this, right? So this type of question, first if you want to add or subtract and there is a problem, then you have to divide and multiply by 2. So now this becomes, what becomes here? See what happening here? This is 1 upon 2 integration, right? Denominator is cos x plus sin x and this is dx. Denominator is cos x plus sin x. We have two cos x, so I am writing this cos x plus cos x. Any problem? Now we have to add sin x and subtract sin x. So adding sin x and subtracting sin x. Got it? Now make a pair. This is one function, this is another function. Bifurcating now. Got it? 2 cos x हो गया और sin minus sin cancel हो गया. So 2 cos x is the answer. So for in this type of question, you have to divide and multiply by 2, right? Similarly, you can use 1 minus tan x here also. Then 1 plus cot x, 1 minus cot x. That you have to practice yourself at home. So change. This is 1 minus tan x for homework. 1 plus cot x, 1 upon. Everything is 1 upon. 1 plus cot x, 1 minus cot x, and practice this type of sums, so we will get clear idea, right? Now by forgetting this 1 upon 2 integration. Now cos plus sin will be cut, that is dx only, plus 1 upon 2 also multiply here, so 1 upon 2. So this is cos x minus sin x upon cos x plus sin x dx. So you know integration of this is now x, constant 1 means x. So you know integration of this is x. Now this. So ये क्या कर दिया वापस? ये छोटा था, इसमें से कितना बड़ा आपने दे दिया, है ना? बहुत खराब हूं मैं आपकी नजरों में. अभी बाद में अच्छा हो जाऊंगा, है ना? क्या करें? Now what to do next? Any idea? मैंने क्या बोला था? सिंप्लीफाई, तो ये तो सिंपल फॉर्म ही है. देन व्हाट टू डू, check each and every time if there is a no formula applicable in your mind, first at first glance no formula is applicable, then check in your mind that derivative of the denominator is in numerator. Is there? क्या करना है, कुछ भी याद नहीं आता, कुछ भी नहीं हो सकता है, तो सिंप्लीफाई करके फर्स्ट चेक करो कि डेरिवेटिव ऑफ डिनोमिनेटर इज इन न्यूमरेटर. Derivative of cos x minus sin x is here, and derivative of sin x cos x. Got it? So applying this formula, integration f dash x upon fx dx, then answer is log mod fx plus c. Applying this formula. Got it? I am writing again. Integration f dash x upon fx dx is equal to log mod fx plus c. This is your formula, right? So कुछ भी नहीं आए, कोई फॉर्मूला एप्लीकेबल नहीं है ऐसा लगता है, सिंप्लीफाई भी हो गए, सिंप्लीफाई भी नहीं कर सकते हैं, तो पहले आपको यही चेक करना है कि डेरिवेटिव ऑफ द डिनोमिनेटर इज इन न्यूमरेटर. ओके, नाउ आंसर ऑफ दिस इज वी हैव नो स्पेस. ओके, इट्स ओके, आई एम राइटिंग हियर विद स्मॉल लेटर्स. हाफ दिस इज x एंड प्लस हाफ log mod denominator. Applying this formula, denominator, that is cos x plus sin x. So cos x plus sin x plus c. This is your answer. Got it? So integration is also very easy. Only concept आपको पता होना चाहिए और क्या करना है, कैसे करना है, ज्योमेट्रिक बताइए सब, वो आपको याद होनी चाहिए. तो ये सब आप नोट करते हैं ना, नोट करते जाना मार्जिन में. मैंने क्या बताया कि ऐसा cos x plus sin x, पहले तो tan x होगा, तो tan x होगा, कुछ नहीं होता, तो क्या करना है, sin cos में चेंज करो. sin cos में चेंज करने के बाद आफ्टर चेंजिंग इन sin cos नथिंग इज, देन एडजस्ट denominator in numerator, and for that you have to divide and multiply by 2. then प्लस माइनस कीजिए, इधर cos sin जो भी ऐड करना है, जो भी सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है वो कर दीजिए, एडजस्ट हो गया. एंड देन अगेन गॉट द प्रॉब्लम, देन चेक वेदर डेरिवेटिव द डिनोमिनेटर इज इन न्यूमरेटर और नॉट. दैट इज द फर्स्ट चेक, फर्स्ट एग्जाम्पशन ऑफ योर्स. ओके, आपको वही चेक करना है कि डेरिवेटिव ऑफ द डिनोमिनेटर इज इन न्यूमरेटर है कि नहीं, बस हो गया, इंटीग्रेशन फिनिश. गॉट इट?